Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We're back again in the breathing shirt. True rep there. One side, as always, we are here. Oh shit, the backdrop. The fucking backdrop again. Always forgetting the backdrop. What's good, my side? Welcome to the channel, you know what I mean? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. 10 minutes, we're already 10 minutes to game time. About 10 minutes to game time, maybe. So, the lineup is out. We're about to get into the lineup. The lineups are out. So, we know who will start. Don't forget, misled about regular. We're there as per usual, my side. So, big FIFA World Cup quarterfinals. We're reaching now, rounds done basically. Finals with the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals reach. Morocco is here as the only French nation left in the competition. Some of the rest of the African nations there might be a bit disappointed that they are not there. But Morocco so far doing pretty well. Last year they went to the semifinals, so it would have kind of hard for Trump last World Cup 2022. It's kind of hard now for them to trump that performance. Literally, they would have to beat France, and it's France who beat them last World Cup in the semifinals, 2-0 in the semifinals. So again today, them run up in France, right? Not an easy job, Morocco have to get here. Yeah, not an easy game at all. Morocco had to get here. Not an easy time, not an easy lead up. But the results gone. Yeah, but some changes Morocco have in them lineup. A few changes them have in them lineup. Morocco ready by all means, obviously the underdog. Obviously the underdog, Morocco. Clearly the underdog. Yeah, why I think I reflect on I'd like no another light. It's not the light. Wait, TV night for the game? I don't know what I say. That TV I try to say them not show the game. I have to find out how to stream now. Smash a like on the video. I'm about to go through the lineups. Seen them, I'm gonna really go through. I haven't gone through them. I've just scanned through them, but let's officially go through the lineup now and see what I want. Boy, I'm adjusting the field because I don't like this shiny thing. That disturb me. Let's see if we can get that off. Let's see if we get that off. Yeah, man. Much better, you know. I wanted to go on a while ago. Much better. Alright, so the lineups is as such. Didier Deschamps, same goalkeeper, obviously. Didier retains his left back position. Saliba, Upamecano seems to be his preferred centre back pairing. Jules Koundé there is the right back. In midfield, interestingly, the bench is Chouamini goes to the bench, make sure he's up on the bench and not injured. Yep. Chouamini goes to the bench. So that's a big decision. So big World Cup quarterfinals. And he decided on playing Kone instead of Chouamini. That means he have a lot of faith in Kone. I'm not sure what I'm going to look for, but we find it alarming to Chouamini not starting in such a key game. Rabiot starts, so Rabiot remains. Rabiot is a key player for this French team. Key player, he's the one in there who gives the midfield its balance. Left-footed, obviously, that make him unique. And even Kone playing there. Kone, the player from Roma, 25 years of age. He might probably look now for make the leap to a big club sometime soon. Yeah, it's been about a while now. I'm there on the black Kone. Not a bad player, but him not on Chouamini's level. Not on Chouamini's level. I think if you put them in a tier, I would have put Chouamini in the A tier, and definitely he is below A tier, Kone. But in play for them, if it's not the last game, the game before that, did a good job, did a pretty good job. Kone played 90 minutes, I think. I think Ivan Rabiot is just as good as the Moroccan midfield, but then the Moroccan midfield have Boadi, a young, promising prospect, and another international who plays for Roma, coincidentally, El Anawi. What if him and Kone start for Roma, but the two of them oppositions tonight. Two midfield looks, as I always the midfield look the weakest part of France game. The midfield are the weakest part of France game. So if you're going to look for override them or find an area in which you can dominate them, is midfield. That's why I feel like if Spain play France and decides that they're going to keep the ball expertly, let's say then keep it. I think it's Busquets and Xavi and Iniesta. If Spain play France and keep the ball like that, I feel like they might stand a chance of just suffocating France and being better than France. That's my thought process in regards to what I think. France's downfall is their midfield. Rabiot and Kone don't necessarily set the world alight, just hearing it or seeing it on the team sheet. So that's the midfield split for France. But what makes matter is the front four. The front four is unreal, bro. It's like you're not gonna talk about front three, you're not gonna talk about front two, but this is a front four without a doubt. This is a front four with two men in the midfield, and obviously I have to do a drop deep sometimes, and then because them like to do that, especially if you're not in the game. I expect to see Mbappe dropping in the attacking midfield areas, not just staying up top, because that's just how Mbappe plays. That's just how Mbappe plays. So you expect to see. Wait a minute. Do I look like? Okay. Let me find it. Countdown. We're about to go, guys. We're about to do this. Big game, France. TVJ really not show the game? I'm waiting after cash pot. Maybe after the cash pot will come in, but we can't wait them not show the game. I'm gonna want to use this because this thing and TVJ really I show cash pot right now. And not even a little box, I hit that on the screen. Cash pot. What I show the game. Game actually on the way, people. May I wait on TVJ if you don't play cash pot, I'm assuming it's on. I assume say them. Come up, man. Oh, you don't understand. I just catch up them and play the whole 9 yards. I think I just catch one. No, so they give enough TVJ, nor Rush Sports. Oh, them gone to the World Cup, thank God. Let's see. If people must show some rebroadcast, you know, foolishness this. Definitely I have to come over here and watch it on this thing here. Jaja. Come on, Morocco. Send on them youth here. Send them on. We are sending them on. I'm gonna keep helping. Them hear me say Brady, and them think of the bread, man. Dirty, because you're not dirty. Beer. John Star. Not no. They don't like them a try to fight all the station them to show the game. They not find it for nothing. TV just show some rebroadcast. France and Senegal game. Highlights. They not show the game. It's not serious. I this rush. What is this now? People smash like on the video. Found it. We're here. We are here. We're finding it. We're finding it. We're finding it. Killian on the attack. Want too much room. Killian is a 100-meter sprinter. You want the whole room to run down. Players may look out for obviously Kylian Mbappe. Have to look out for Mbappe. Olise, another player, so Tagasola, I'm not going to look out for the whole French team. But Olise, Mbappe, you have to look out for the Ballon d'Or winner, Dembele. That's a must. So basically, the three players, Dembele, Mbappe, Olise. May I look forward also to see Twinkle Toe Doué. Twinkle Toe Doué. What's the last game, France game? Who France play again? They did win like 1-0. Not sure I recall. I think France did win the game like 1-0. And it was a very tight game, hard game. France couldn't get through them. And you expect somebody like Doué or Shirky, you know, who diminutive in figure and can just find the space then. Or just apply a little twinkle toe, you know what I mean? So I look out for the team that today, so that's 4 players I look out for. The entire front line. Look out for the entire French front line. Apart from that, there's a small subplot. I look out to see how the midfield, Coney and Rabiot, how them work as to why him a start and not Chouameni. More so it's Kone than Rabiot. I know Rabiot are gonna give all game long intensity up and down the midfield. In age, you know, Rabiot in his 30s, but him still energetic, him still have that athleticism, Rabiot. Him not start declining yet. So I know what him gonna give, but the next subplot is to see what Kone does in there. Because Chouameni in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I look forward to see. As for Morocco, Boadi and Anouahi are the double pivot. Unahi in the number 10 again. These players are pretty young, 18, 25, and 26. But yeah, me I look forward to see how Boadi perform alongside Unai, who had a great game last game, scoring twice in a 3-2 win. A 3-2 then win. He scored twice too. I recall that. Hakimi still at right back. Mazraoui is in the centre back position with Diop. So me see how that work out. If them really play a back four, them play some intricate looking back something. Because right now it look like them it's a back five, you see, with Maz in the middle of the three. And then you have Hakimi at right wing back and the next player at right wing back, at left wing back. Then you have the two in the middle. Then the three up top. That means it. So yeah, you have to look out. You have to look out to see Olise drop the. Look and see how Morocco work it out, what them actually intended to do. Or actually work. Good tackle from Boadi. Diaz foul on Diaz. The game start off with a nice intensity, slow attack. 8 minutes into it, high intensity, up and down, both teams at both ends. So that's good. Good for the game. Yes, sir. Tomorrow, Spain and Belgium, by the way, and the second, because these are the first quarterfinal game of this year's World Cup. Tomorrow, Spain, Belgium, who surprised everybody and locked USA 5-1 in a USA. So that's a big surprise, a season decide like Belgium. It's a season because some of them best names are old players. Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku, older players, been around a couple tournaments now, been near last World Cup. Maybe some of them the World Cup before that, as far as the 2018 World Cup. Kevin De Bruyne was at that World Cup. I think the KDB was fourth World Cup or third World Cup. So they've been around a while. Tillemans, not so much. Onana went off with an early injury in that game. So yeah, a bit of surprise, the Belgium game, but then play Spain. And then Saturday, the big one, I look forward to this one, England, Norway. Right? Norway send one Brazil 2-1, but Norway actually good. But you have to see against England, then now people are going to say something different. Norway is actually very good. A Premier League player, Norway are proven players. Erling Haaland is the striker for Norway. Sanderberg plays in the Premier League. Odegaard plays in the Premier League. Obviously Haaland played in the Premier League. And then the wingers, Musa, he was doing the most. He played really good. The right winger, who is the right winger again? Forget the name, but Norway is a pretty good side. Big, tall defenders. Rough game. Man, give them a rough game. And Brazil just never have enough. But Saturday against England, people are going to see. At least it's going to be revealing. We're going to see if they're actually that good as I think they are, or if England that good. That we're going to see if England that good, because people think England. People start calling names now, so apparently them good. So we're going to see. Now we're rolling down, and then again Saturday, Argentina play Switzerland. Hear things in the media about Argentina. Robbery. FIFA root for Argentina. Argentina, this sellout, this FBI go investigate Argentina. One whole long list of things against Argentina. I mean, I really like them only for conspiracy. Like, who they played again? Argentina. They played Argentina. I forget who they played. But there were some incidents, good to clarify. There were some incidents in the game I could have got either way, left or right. It's like they were borderline, they can say foul like I say, which is true. And it could have been not given. The ref called back a write off one goal, chalk off one goal because of a foul that took place. How long ago down the field? We don't know the rules right now specifically by details, like at what phase you're allowed to carry on until something that could be used as prevention of a goal be no longer eligible. Like, I don't know the rules, it don't even make sense. But guess what? It is what it is. The opposition never win the game. Then got 2-0 up. Argentina came back with 2 good goals. Not just that. Argentina come back with 2 good goals and win the game before 90 minutes. And in Colombia, Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. Them just come back simple. Simple as that. But that it is what it is, people. So yeah, that's how they start the games, and then break again till Tuesday. Then we have a semifinals Tuesday and Wednesday next week. And then the finals will be not the same week. Yeah. But first we have to get through today, and France currently have a free kick, which Olise and Dembele stands over. This is not gonna be an easy game for France. I can tell that. You know who was the underdog now? I have 2 underdogs. Obviously Morocco today, but Norway, as we said earlier, people laughed at Brazil, mocked Brazil for losing to Morocco or getting knocked out to the best striker in the world, essentially. But they're my underdogs. You're going to see, I am convinced they're not going to give England a run for their money. They're not going to give England a run for their money. Why not? You just see them play against Brazil. They're going to play the exact same way against Brazil. Why wouldn't they? They don't have nothing to lose. Right now, Norway lose, them go out. So they're going to come out fired up, guarantee. Unahi down, my own uncle. Smash a like on the video. You know the style. Know the style, yo. Trick one time, I'm gonna do it another time, yo. But they might go no. 2 minutes. Alright, time for Morocco now. For them time to take a free kick. Hakim, the skipper. So the man put everything in her mother name and his wife divorce him. And so she wants half everything. Of course, nothing in her man's name. Imagine she have one plan like that. And this plan saying she get $500,000 here. Money. Low and behold. When you go to courthouse, the court say man have nothing in her name. You're in disbelief because you know say man have you know so the man have things in her name. After Hakimi did that, we see some other footballers do it just the same. Hakimi man legendary man. The man they say no. Man put the money in my mother name. House, land, car, everything. Imagine having to live that way. You can't have so much money, you have to live risk averse. You know, I mean, no woman come take your money. Imagine that. It is what it is, part of the game, yes. Game kind of slow down a little bit on Kone, Rabio in midfield. Kone is a similar profile to Chouameni, similar in regards to what he do, what he offer. Just neat and tidy in there, athletic, can get across the width of the pitch, up and down the length of the pitch, and can do that pretty well. Kone, it seems. On the ball now, we are seeing technicality, how silky he is. Is he good on the half turn? You know, can he dribble, pass a couple of players? Can he break the line with passes? We're not sure how better than Chouameni is in regards to that. And in regards to that, I think Chouameni is just good. It's like, I think on the ball, I'm just okay. There's nothing special between Chouameni and Kone. Rabiot have something about him. Mbappe, right across, ball from Doué, header from Dembele, back kick. He smashed it like it. I'm going to hit the thumbs up button now, man. Bruno, man. French free kick. Even game so far, we approach the end of the first quarter. So you have to break down the game then now, in the first quarter. Which is that's way how programmable human beings be. Then turn it away there and it actually makes sense now. It don't make no sense, but you actually make sense of it. You literally use it or count it as 4 quarters because it is now 4 quarter. It's basically 4 quarters of little over 20 minutes. 20 minutes of football, 20 to 25 minutes, sometimes then over 25. Kunde, Ghana kick. All right. Another corner kick for France. Always over it again. The man with 5 assists, leading the World Cup so far. Shot corner, squared across. Rabiot missed time and jump. Way over the bar, look at that. Well, France have the better of possession, 62% of it. Not that expansive. 62 to 38. They have a little bit more in regards to expected goals, 0.59. Morocco has none, so Morocco not taking a shot, nothing so far. France took 6 shots, 1 on target, 2 corners to Morocco's no corner. So France literally have the little edge so far in the game, not on the scoreline though, which is what really matters. The goal upon the scoreline. Big Olise after the right foot. Dembele kick 2 shots already. Doué kick 1. Mbappe kick 1. Rabiot has 1. Ottoman has 1. Nice. Mbappe have 3 touches in the opposition box so far. Everybody else just have 1 here and there. Who have most of the ball? So far, Saliba, as expected. So far, Saliba with 28 touches of the football. He have 28 passes as well. So Saliba the most ball dominant player so far in the first quarter of the game. But it's not that of a gap. 23, you have Digne with 23. You have Kunde with 20. Yeah. Pretty basic, pretty even first quarters usually. The game kind of France-centric, France dominant in regards to having the ball. They will play through, but then now have it their own way. To be honest, good ball that Dembele easily defended. Nicely defended. That was. People smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification bell as well. Again, you look up France on attack. Foul on the Mbappe, nope. Now the ball going the next way. France don't mind this, end to end, back to front kind of thing. France don't mind it. Does Morocco want this? Or should they just sit there now? Then we not corner kick though from it. I mean, them have pace. I think they have pace. Am I saying that only because the Hakim, because I don't really know all of them play, but boy, the energetic in there, have legs, and get around the pitch. Hakim in there, Diop not a slouch, Mazraoui not a slouch. So that have 4 at the back sticks. So them have legs in there. Them have legs in there, Morocco. No foul. France now on the attack again. Attack in the box actually. No number 9. You can notice that visibly no number 9 for Morocco. You look up a while ago, he just want to play the ball into somebody, but they're not a number 9. Saibar got injured in the last game, and him still not start the number 9, the youth are wearing number 9. I name Rafini, thinking him. Rahimi, the number 9. He must start Rahimi. Rahimi man with you. He must start Rahimi. Which club Rahimi play for? Al Ain, like him play in Saudi or in a. Wow, that's a penalty. Oh my days. Mazraoui with a rush tackle. That's what you call defense versus attack. 2 step over, drop a shoulder ish, feint and him slid in. You should slide in there, sir. You want to run at pace. And you just slide, sir. I get yellow card now, Jaja. So are we going to go back to this? I don't think it was. Mbappe kind of left him foot in this still, You know exactly why I'm doing. But a foul still, him just ensure saying left him foot. It is a foul. 1-0. Mazraoui, Jaja star, you shouldn't. You shouldn't slide this or you. Rabiot need to be sub already, brother. Rabiot need to be sub free and not enough forward passes. Right now, if France take off Rabiot, they're in a trouble. They don't have nobody to do the running of Rabiot. And then provide balance to them. I don't saw Rabiot. Everybody knows that Mbappe can take the penalty. I'm expecting to score as well. But clearly, Carl said Rabiot will not play a goal in a FIMA play. I think he's been okay. He just did it. First quarter, I'm not really see much fit. Saying nah, no. extremely well. Coney did it as well. They look alright. Them team have most of the possession. Mbappe. Coney have 15 touches, 13 passes. Rabiot has 27 touches, so way more than Coney. 27 touches and 22 passes, so way more. Wait, Coney will really look for Dewey. That's Dewey. Where's Coney? No, yeah, it was Coney. 15 passes and 13. 15 touches and 13 passes at the ball. Rabiot have way more. 27 passes, 27 touches, 22 passes, incomplete 20 of them have one shot already. The header though, should have put that on target. Him mistime the header. Penalty about to be taken. Kylian Mbappe. VAR check done. Still up in the ref says. Who gonna score this? He gonna score this for sure. Kylian. Mighty God. That's so soft. And I think it's deserving of a save. Even Steven won the penalty and walk up and do a team roll. One team roll. So back where we started. 0-0, nothing to change. Penalty miss. This reminds me of Brazil missed the penalty early, or Argentina, or both of them. Well, Brazil didn't come back, Argentina came back. Kylian, listed as a left, a forward. Left wing, you man play right now, you know? Left wing, the man there. Left wing, the man there. When you see the difference now, I do a man have over left wing. Or if him go right wing, you man have Dembele, who's selfless. Or if him go number 10, you man have Olise, who are intelligent and will move and go somewhere else. Imagine, be a big ego. Vinny now move. So him and Vinny over there mark each other. Then them have a striker to play into. When him go over the right, him go anywhere he want to go. Him not get to do and do a France in Real Madrid. Him have total freedom and him have the key to the city. Hydration break, a France, Mbappe. So you see him just win the penalty and miss the penalty. Not a pressure is on him. That's nothing. Plus big players just come back and score and I feel like Mbappe, this not done to him. This not done to him. Continue the rest of the game now, this is gonna make it worse. He might score because I have something to prove. Smash a like on the video. Remember man, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do all things sports over this end of the or this neck of the wood. World Cup almost done. We're less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, under 2 weeks to go. And then we'll start a pure domestic football. Not say domestic like we live in England. Maybe. But yeah, we have to go move into sports transfers, football transfers, because all sorts of things have gone managed by Andre Santos, somebody who we never have in our mind, much less on the tip of our tongue, much less anywhere. He was never in the conversation. But then we buy him yesterday, swiftly, like no build up, no plan, you never know about it, just swiftly, just see the exclusive Andre Santos to Manchester United. Done deal, £50 million. I'm like, damn, all right. Before that, about Ederson, I was like, Ederson, underwhelming. Andre Santos, a little bit more, give me a little bit more hope, because we see him play for Chelsea, good little football. Not a world beater, but we don't need no world beater. We need players who can slot in our position and just understand where we are as Manchester United fans and the players them. If you understand, we don't need a show many in the team. That's not what we need. You see why we do so good last season is because we have people who willing to just not be a selfish person or a one-man show. If you get names, it's gonna be like a one-man show. You're gonna expect magic from them. If you ever get show meaning, it's like we're expect magic from the man. Second quarter kicked off on the old France field and one of them comfortable. They miss a penalty. Now Mbappe in the number 10 position I pull strings. Usman pulls my left foot. Oh my days. He's apologizing for shooting wide, bro. You're a goal scorer, and them something you do for score a goal. Cuts back, wrapped. And slack. Not the best. Due with 29 touches, the most, just as much as Olise. Oh. So earlier we would have somebody have 29 touches, but Due and Olise have just as much as him. So impressive. When you watch France, you notice they actually do get the ball to their attacking players. You notice this already in previous games, they do get the ball to Olise. So they will have just as much as the ball or similar touches of the football and passes. Like the centre back. Obviously, the centre back start the play or they're at the first phase of the game. So naturally, they're going to have most of the football. But when it gets outrageous now is when them keep holding onto the football and them team just play back to them and through them as the game. Or like hammering, the system play through the centre back, not the midfielders, through the centre backs. Like what can you do? Your right wing back them I get attacking areas, get chances in attacking areas outside of the opposition 18-yard box. Rubbish. Fully rubbish. Marco try to knock it down. Yeah man, put on the ball and make it let her roll. But yeah, like how France get the ball to their players that they're trying to build up. They do build up successfully, France. And it's not like them overlook the midfield. They do build up. Morocco build up as well. Morocco tries to play football. You can see that from the first game when Brazil. So them try to play football. Oh yeah, that's a subplot. The fact that Brazil could have beat Morocco. Still 34 minutes in. France not score yet. So if France not beat Morocco 2-1, 3-0, 2-0, I want to hear people like I said because Brazil never managed to beat on the first game and boy, yeah, things that demand them is a bunch of amateurs who cannot play football. 5 touches in the opposition box already for Mbappe. With him 20 touches. He might try to get on the ball, the man. Do a shoot goal. Ooh, see, do a half year score that. That's almost point blank. I feel like if you don't pass it one at a time, you know. I realize him they had a goal mount him after shoot. Playing good Dewey so far. I'm at 29. I'm at 32 touches now. 2 touches in the 2 shots. 19 passes. That's only to take the corner. Corner kick. Nothing of it. Nothing of it. Oh. All you said, Mbappe, if they want, then if you get intentional. You know, like 10 minutes left in the game. Yeah. Get intentional, force it, try find him every minute. Skip the passing around the ball and be nice and neat and just find Mbappe. You know them really? You know them football team that have two big stars and we just pass the ball to each other every time. When I pass the ball again, nobody else. Right in front to that, them score. I only see Mbappe have the power to do that. Not a shot so far from Morocco. 10 attempts from France, straight on target. Them try maintain them composure though. Them try maintain them composure. Morocco, they not kick it to them keep it. They play a three at the back kind of formation on the ball. Off the ball, I think them go back to a back four. But this is a three at the back. Nus Mazraoui goes into midfield. I know it look like, wait, sometimes it looks like 4, sometimes it looks like 3. I think on the ball it is a 3. Off the ball it is a 4, but it listed as a 4 though. It listed as a 4-2-3-1. It listed as a 4-2-3-1. This guy when named Talby in plays for Sunderland. I'm not familiar with him. Look at Dean. Kunde Olise. Runs into traffic. Counter. Nice ball through from Morocco. Hey, Mr. Rep, watch the game, man. Alright, them a build up now. See, it goes into a 3 when them a build up. Hakimi goes forward, basically. It's a 3 at the back. Nus Mazraoui as the left centre back. Them are playing a 3 on the ball. And Diaz goes more central. Brahim Diaz. Clearly, we can see it now. 3. So then the Nus left centre back. No, the upright centre back. Somebody in the middle. I'm sure that's not the midfielder, is it? Unless that's one of the midfielder would have dropped it, but he's not. So Diaz here in our center. Come on, Diaz. He play for Real Madrid. We would love Morocco to score right now. Yeah. The more the word is winning, Nice ball, Kone. Mbappe overpassing or misplaced passing that. These two teams met said the pre-game last World Cup in the quarterfinals. France won that game 2-0. I'm sure that's the first thing Morocco have on their mind to avoid coming into this game. They probably come into the game with a lot of belief, thinking them can get past France. Why wouldn't they? They have a game plan right now. Back 3, Hakimi in the midfield and Onahi and Bouhaddi. So they have a little tactical trick for France. France probably doesn't expect a back four, but they have a back three. On the ball, then building up with three in the back. Shakira every game. Oh, my July, it's no. Hey girl, I can see your body moving. It's driving me crazy. Look what Mbappe is. Dictator Mbappe, the irony. Dictating games, dropping meat in the deep, playing quarterback role. Interesting. France without a striker because they don't know if him to be there or where him to go. Mbappe because Mbappe's positional indiscipline. And if you want to play left wing, why you just play left wing? I'm sure the coach wouldn't have any problem playing Mbappe at the left wing position. Because Mbappe, when you put him at striker, he occupies the left wing position. So why not just play that position? I don't understand. Play that position and done. You don't have to fight to get peace at left wing. Just play it. Most of them really can play up top, and I would prefer him up top. And they have a rough him up at them thing that make him like centre back, you know. He might get nudging him back, he might get bumped. Coney and boy, this is a nice little battle. Well done, my G. Coney won that comfortably. Bumped him off the ball, take away the ball, kept it right in front of him. Nice little one-on-one. That was the play. If you're a backyard and a cousin or brother, you must play one-on-one. Me, you, two little goal, beat each other and score. Over kick, big kick. People smash a like on the video. I'm gonna see if we don't move it like radar already. Smash a like on the video. Free content helps the algorithm to grow. Helps YouTube push the video to new audience, new people with shared interest. Right? So do the right thing. Free and cheap, right? At least that's supposed to be a dues. So pay your dues. We're going to talk some football. Comment in the comment section. Feel free to comment in the comment section. By all means, and if you're a creep and don't want to reveal your identity, change your name and forward back. Yeah, fine. You can watch me hidden. I don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Come on, Morocco. What the position starts to see? Who have the ball the most? Again, is it still France? Nope. So earlier in the first quarter, when I checked the stats, France had 63% of it. I'm gonna say first quarter you can't really use that for so much, you know. So that move from France having 63% of the possession to now France have 49. So Morocco back in the lead in regards to who have most of the football. And for all who don't understand football, there is two teams on the pitch. Obviously, at all times, one will have the football and one won't because the two of them can't have it at once. So the possession stats are always a lament and literally is just a stat which is very important. Not all stats are fine important, but the possession stats literally just tell you, say this is the team who has most of the football. And it's probing them are the one who are try score. The effectiveness of their effort now subjective. That's why possession don't win game, but possession is important. Good strike, funny. Well, yeah, it's 50-50 now. So typically, even Morocco all the way back, but them still not have no shot yet. France still camped. When them camp, Dini, what a strike after crossbar. Keep a touch it. Ton load of shot France have 13, just 3 on target though. Because that crossbar shot wouldn't even count as a shot on target. Right? France have dominated the shots though. 13 in total. 3 on target. 3 big chances. 3 corners to France, 1 to Morocco. But the passing is similar, 50-50. But France have 255 passes, then complete 230, 90%, that is. Morocco has 260 passes, then attempt 260, then complete 223, 86%. So not bad, pretty even so far. Pretty even so far. France do comfortable, more comfortable. I don't think Morocco mind what happened. I think they don't mind defending and being in a low block. They don't mind it at all, you can tell. But them are going to need to do something with the ball, right? They're not going to do this for 90 minutes. So let's just assume this is just a game plan. And eventually they will open up a bit. You would expect that. You would expect them to open up a bit. And that just be a game plan. First half, keep it tight. Don't concede. Get into halftime. And we go again. Oh, even one goalkeeper, Man U buy. Man U buy one goalie. Dembele, no foul. She says she can't wait. We're in a stoppage time. 1 minute and 30 seconds left for the first half. First half fly though. But normally means you have a good time. Time doesn't fly, so. Probing Morocco. I'm going to try to get a late winner on a stroke at halftime. And ball, blatant. Outside of the box though, on the edge. Nice one for Brahim clipping in the box. They play without a striker, as we say. I personally think that will affect them game. When you play as the underdog or the team without the possession, you need a striker. Or you need to have one focal point. A front player. You need somebody on top. Where you either play the ball into or you belong to. From time to time, you're going to need that. The person either needs presence or speed. Physicality or speed. They need to have one of both or both. When I see what that for Morocco right now, I don't see anybody on the field more. But I figure if Brahim skill enough, but why Akeem look like him and take it? The goal right this Brahim there, if you can. Akeem is going near post. Someone should allow Ruben Brahim Diaz for them. That's a poor free kick. Poor free kick. You have too much freedom. Half time, it is half time. Half time, 0-0. It's not been a bad first half. Morocco edged the possession with 51% of it. Not bad. Bearing in mind that 20 minutes into the game, they were down. They only had 38%. Or no, 63, so that would have been 37, whatever that max is. Now they have 51, so them climb up the ladder. But just one shot though, that's the only thing. Just one shot. Them are going to need to do more with the position of them have. Do they have changes on the bench if they need to do something? Raheem, yes. I see him in other games. Him not look bad at all. Them have Yassine. In midfield, Amrabat is there. Oh, Saibar is on the bench. So they have Saibar and Raheem on the bench. Would be shocked to see them put on any of them two there, or even the two of them at some point in the game. Saibar dip on the bench. That means I come on half time. I always think it's a risk, just like with Neymar. If he's not fit and you put him on 20 minutes to go for save the game, he's gonna be useless. He's not gonna be useless. Normally we say if you start them. Start him, make him know say him have half an hour, 45 minutes. First half. If you're not fit and you're not fit, you go back to revert to this where you start with, where you have planned. But everybody know France too. For them side, they have an entire side. Hey, watch a pick and pass. From France bench, I can pick this lineup. Konate and Hernandez as a defensive pairing. Hernandez is left footed, Konate is right footed. Perfect. Gusto and the next Hernandez, left back and right back. That's a back four. Pick any one of them, right goalkeeper, Samba. I don't know who them. The one play for Rennes, one play for Lens. So two French league goalkeeper. That's one goal back line. And then you have one next Lacroix there as an option. No, then you can go, you want 2 midfield or you want 3 midfield. Oh, we up there. You can pick, choose, or refuse. In the midfield, you can go on N'Golo Kante and Chouameni. Listen to that. It's almost like they have 2 better players on the bench than on the field. I don't know. And then you have Shirky at number 10. Barcola on the left. Akliush on the right. And Thuram up top. And that's not even a bad slide. Thuram played game last World Cup for France. A lot more than him play right now. And Barcola on the left. Barcola play all this World Cup. And Mateta won the Olympics with France. Same as Olise. That's the whole side the man them have. Crazy. Chat, how y'all doing in the comment section? What the game happen? Yeah. Anybody that else can come over here and know the procedure, like the video. The views. Oh yes, I forget the big thing. Mbappe missed penalty. Just all you say had an okay game. Didn't do much. Was busy though. All of them do it. Only said Dembele, Mbappe was a busy first half from them running around, linking play, nice passing between each other, make a little nice run here and there, but just not line breaking or something. Put them in a point blank range, you know, none of that. But they've been the better team, France. You have to say they've been the better team overall. Created more chances, been more of a threat. This was a magnificent save from Jules Koundé. Oh, that no score. Big goal that mean. Only say most of the time leading the break, see me again. This was one to Mbappe, step over. This was the pen. Mazrari, why you decide say that is a good time to slide? It wasn't within. There was nothing that suggests slide. You just plan say you have a slide. And then the penalty poor. Shocking penalty. P. Roller. Shocking penalty. And then boy, they got robbed. Then you can't say the way he should score this. He was in the box. You can't say him should score that because I feel like him for the better. Then Dinier, the strike from Dinier off the crossbar. So a whole heap of chances and efforts, on goal, off goal, build up. If them continue to give France all that 13 shots in the first half, even though just 3 on goal, if that continues second half, France are going to get the goals what they need. That are facts. Smash a like on the video. Curl there and smash the like button. The thumbs up. Everything, yeah. We're back in the tunnel. I'm about to come out. Them just predictable. France. Can't say France kind of predictable. Clear, what do you think France can do for free? How them can improve? How you think them can possibly improve from the first half? Moment of reason. How them can improve possibly from the first half, Claire? What do you think them can do? That's a good thought. Them predictable and easy to defend against, in my opinion. I think them get 3 shots on target. Them get a couple chances. It could have been them could have scored 2 goals if them did on a clinical day. You know, them not clinical. Do they get a chance? He could have scored that easily. Who else? Mbappe could have been 2-0. So even though we said that easy to defend against, it could have been 2-0. So you can look on it both ways. Could have been 2-0. The problem of Morocco, for me, the problem is Morocco, them have to try and impose themselves more upon the game. I think Morocco need to impose themselves more upon the game. Be more of a threat. Them have players up top, they maybe have to get on them strikers eventually. And I see think they right now, Cyber, him not look like him a come on halftime. So probably them give it a go for second half, same mindset, same plan as the first half. Repel France. Them repel France. See how long them take before them put some pep in them step. And I wait to see what happens. So they at least be a bit more proactive. Them I wait for react to what happens in the game. What France does. Do they go 1-0 down? Do they go 1-0 up? Them look like them I wait for that kind of insight to make a move. Kylian. Oh, this is a new year. Dash me 1 pen. Usman. Moroccan player them last to come out. The whole France team out of wait on them. Mind games. This used to happen back in the days. I think Fergie used to do this, or people do this from time to time. Jose Dark Arts. Make a team come out, make the opposition come out and wait on him. I count down now. 4, 3, 2, 1. What France do? France do the PSG technique and just keep the ball deep. Oh, so that's what we're doing now. We're pressing high. Okay, just give it the ball. That's weird. That's Luis Enrique's kind of style. And they just keep the ball for throw. They give them back. This is exactly what they wanted. To start all the way up this one. What do you say? Comfy deep. Where is Rabio? Rabio don't even play midfield. There's this. It is midfield, but it's that position where Declan Rice play. It's like you play a double pivot. Never play a three, never play a two. Oh, no, go on, you. Brahim Diaz. Now come back. Got back post. I still have it. Chance dead still. Oh, now he had the man, you know. I say, man, if him step up in game and decide to be serious, I'm going to do him team a favor. Unai, the number 8. You need to get more involved. Last game, I liked him play last game. Last World Cup, he was epic. He was the flavor of the month last World Cup. Everybody at that one. This year is Boadi. Obviously, a lot 18-year-old, new prospect. But now he's still relatively young. He's like, what's his age? He's 26. That's relatively young. Same age as Brahim Diaz. You can get it if you really want. Cyber at 25. So it's a pretty young team. You're going to see them at the next World Cup. Most of them, Cyber gonna be there. Raheem not gonna be there. I'm already 30, but no Cyber gonna be there. Who's pretty gonna be in his prime. And just a starting prime at 25 now. And them time them supposed to know himself more. Una here gonna there who started today. Boadi gonna there. The midfield partner Boadi L and no him gonna be there. Even whoever named Talby, the number 7, he's 21, he's gonna be there. The striker now 22, El Canuis. Him at 22. I'm gonna feel like them played there the last World Cup too. Especially, I know Diaz was there, Unai was there. Even Hakimi will be at the next World Cup because Hakimi, currently he's 27. Next World Cup, I'm at 31. And definitely not gonna be there. You're not expecting him to not play football at 31 and stop there and become rocks. I don't think so. I feel like him still gonna be in an element. Hakimi at 31. 4 years from now, him still go maybe not as flying fast, but him still go quick. Still gonna be one of the best right backs in the world. For a nation like Morocco, he's not gonna be there. I know that for a fact. Let's not talk about France. Because all them money are gonna be there for France. Dembele at 29, he's gonna be 31. He's gonna be there. No, he's gonna be 33. Dembele, my bad. Mbappe are gonna be 31. He's gonna be there. Louis obviously, Olise are gonna be there. Kone are gonna be there. Chouameni are gonna be there. Jules Koundé are gonna be 31. He's not gonna be young enough to be there. Same as Upamecano. Saliba are gonna be 29. He's gonna be at the World Cup. And the goalie, he's already 31. So after the squad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them France money. Next World Cup are gonna be eligible. In terms of them age, I'm not gonna be that old. Them literally gonna be prime age. But you know, France turnover footballers, some young footballers are gonna come up, obviously. Just like Boadi, will just pop out of nowhere. And apparently, Boadi was supposed to represent France at the first team level. He represent them at every other level. Boadi, in captain, the youth team and captain. He played for them for under 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think he captain the under 20 or the under 80. I don't remember which one. But and was literally supposed to play for France. But he just pick Morocco. You still have some loyal ones. And just pick Morocco. So one reason or the other, him pick Morocco. Where him probably would have a seamless first team France career because him good enough. I mean, I say I'm gonna just be an undeniable starter, but him good enough to at least being at the France team at these tournaments. Him good. Good athletic player. Like a box to box. Kind of role that Rabiot played today. Rabiot played more the box to box role, while Kone sits for the opposition team, Morocco team. Boad is more of the box to box player in other team, while the other player sits. Come on, man. I'm try to score now. Can't get too much man in the box, but I'm not reaching there. If Onai can step in game up, Morocco game up and go. If Onai can step up in game, Morocco game will go up. Guarantee. The attacking man them for France now come find the ball like the last game. Man like Sterky and Dembele now come find the ball, even do it. Now come find the ball. Now come find it. Left on the position and come find it. Usman, do it. You see him? You see him? Coming corner, quick, fast, over. Watch out for one man, son. Nice. Get the team up the pitch. Throw in now. Fair to say Saliba is France's number one centre back now going forward. Wasn't a key player. Was he at the last World Cup? He definitely wasn't a start. Back post, he got for goal. Safe catch from the goalie. Basic. Like he goes straight to him, kind of did go straight to him. Woy. Yeah, man, only you say. This is how you. Is he offside? He offside? I saw you have to turn it on, only say. You have to go do that some more. Mbappe, watch him. Coming like Ronaldo. Coming here, your zone to do nothing. To like crossbar, back kick, and crossbar for back kick. Can't believe? One crossbar for back kick, you see. Paper smash I like on the video. Hey, boy, me I notice that you're having a loose slap game. You're not retaining a ball, you're not being nothing like. Step up a game in the midfield, man. Typical youngster. No, seriously, it's a young youth still. 18, he might have inconsistent periods. He might be on it sometimes not on it. He's 18. That's normal. You have to expect that from an 18-year-old midfielder. Midfielder always the hardest place to play. The hardest position. We don't care what nobody say midfield. Obviously, you can have a slow pedestrian game at strike. Now the midfield, you have to be on it at all times. I would choose Kundegan. Kone, nice. And could have easily turn over that and ensure that he didn't do it. People Mbappe is playing everywhere except striker. You don't have the patience to play striker. You don't have the selflessness and that even so like he makes sense. You need a certain level of selflessness to play striker. Yeah, I think why not want to stay up there? So look where man there. Mbappe, mighty God, I'm literally just talk about him. Why not play left wing? The man is a left winger, so the man just scored from left wing. This man to play left wing. The man is a left winger, man. That 1-0. What am I complaining about? 1-0 to France. Mbappe has been literally just a slander him. It's not really slander, it's just true. He's everywhere except striker and he just scored from the left wing. Nobody never up there, nobody playing the pass. You know, Mbappe is a chance creator and a goal scorer, not a striker. He's a forward player, not a striker. In the left wing, nobody know up top a striker right now. Center back them free at all times. But look on this, he used the up. Just wrap it, bro. What a goal. You know, level and Messi with the same amount of goals in the competition. I think at 8-8 by now, or 7-7. Level with the great, the goat Lionel Messi. Boy, Mbappe, I got dismantle all them World Cup record. I got him for sure. I got to be at the next World Cup. I don't think Messi are going to be there. Messi are going to be 41. Same age Ronaldo was at this World Cup. You know, impossible, you know. So Messi there at the next World Cup. But them Mbappe, him going to be 31. By no means retirement age. Far from it. Rabiot, I know 31 and Rabiot run up and down just like anybody else competent and playing like him dip on them level or even higher than some of them. Rabiot. Amrabat and Raheem coming on. Alright. Sofian Amrabat, the former Manu man, tenor guy. The youngster come off on the right wing. I never a bad game, you know. But Wally as well coming off, so the two youth them are come off. And I just literally said it. Go the way you play step up a game. You know, this year I have one loose game, you know, do nothing. I literally said it. But them team I kick with the ball at kick off and free kicks. Mbappe score up on the hour mark. It's 1-0. Then put on a striker though, so let's see the dynamic change. Raheem on. Because them basically play the first half without a striker presence up top, honestly speaking. Them actually now have somebody up top. Everything we say, them commentators there says the same thing. I'm gonna stop listening to this. Smash the like on the video, people. Really appreciate it. Up the on yellow card now. Think Hakim is on a yellow card. So if Morocco reaches the semi-final, Diop won't be there. Wow. I think Oli is saying at the same predicament. If you get a yellow card today, you miss the game. You miss the next game. I think Oli says the same. Oli saying come deep field, gets it again and just moves past his midfielder. Boy, they could have managed them, man, put Amrabat in there now and another one for Steve. He can do better. All across. Yeah, Oli say change make the midfield now keep up to the French midfield. Push the like I must say. Ousmane Dembele a roam now in one piece of football. Dembele over on the right. Weaving way in. Advantage of France still attack. Police gets it. Gives it away, Jaja. He's lucky, Raheem overrun it. Kylian, bro, slowly becoming one of the greatest of all time. He's gonna end up being one of the greatest of all time. Him kind of divisive, Mbappe, but he's not gonna end up being one of the greatest of all time. I want to say one of the greatest of all time. I'm surprised he didn't get like a Ballon d'Or yet. He just kind of just never end up in a lucky team. When I think Golden Dele, Ousmane, on it. He was just starting to sniff for the football. Goal! France 2-0 up. It's 2-0, just as it was in the last World Cup semi-final. Then beat Morocco 2-0. Morocco was tired of the sight of these French players. Must be tired of the sight of these French players. Missed a penalty, but still 2-0. Why it seems like there's a slight contention going somewhere. We think it done, it's all over. Impossible. take it from me. Impossible France to go ramp with the leader. How much minutes France do they have? Nice ball, nice shot. Half him supposedly weaker foot. Mazra already in front of the keeper, blindside the keeper. No robbery allegation, no cheating allegation, no criminal allegation. Just pure overpowering with talent and football. Skip to Malo. France in dreamland. They must be smelling the World Cup trophy. They must be thinking that they might go win the World Cup trophy. Sometimes you have some nations that go through some time period. I think France are going through it now. France did there the 2018 World Cup finals and then win it. France go to 2022 World Cup finals and draw. And if they go to World Cup finals this year, that's a 3 World Cup period where France been at the World Cup. And clip this. Been going to the World Cup as a nation for like 3 consecutive World Cups shows dominance. That's like generations of dominance for 3 World Cup span. How much year that is like? All the account, you don't know if you want to start before the World Cup. But the 2018 France team went to the final. 2022 France team went to the final. So if this year's France team go to the finals, that would be a 3-year period that France go to the final. That they call it domination. That's like going to the Champions League finals and winning 3 years in a row and win it 1 or twice, and plus you win a league. That's like an equivalent. So it's still a good team, 3 different teams. Imagine if France win it, then there's gonna be the argument. Which team are the best? 2018 France team, 2022 France team, or 2026 France team. Now you can't just get rid of 2022 one because they will use players like Thuram, but they're on the bench now. You can't even play on the side. The side are 2 stacked up top. More until they get called to this team, right? Then they have Kamavinga and Shormini now on the bench. Kamavinga not called. And the back line was totally different as well. I'm sure. And then they have the 2018 team where they start. I think the 2018 team better than this team, even though this team have them spoiled for talent up top, them spoiled for good footballers, they have too much options. But the 2018 team had Pogba. And the 2018 team had exactly what they need. They can only play 11 man, and the 11 man them could have chose at any time was really good. There was Giroud, who play striker. Who's Zaire Emery get game now over Chouameni? Zaire Emery coming on for Manu Kone, I don't know. I get a 20 minutes, but one to Chouameni, he injured. He just signed a new contract with Real Madrid. So he ain't coming to United, so let's get that clear. Man United fan. I never thought their second Chouameni would have come to United. The question was, why, when we hear it, why would he come to United? Why? Why will you leave Real Madrid and come to Manchester United? Why? It never makes sense to me. And we're not paying big, we're not overpaying to come, so you're not come. I'm glad we never promised him some hideous salary wage. I'm glad we never promised him that. Okay, stay at Madrid, man. Get players that they on wavelength right now. We are in a Galactico and That's not going to work for Manchester United. Then if we get some players who on their wavelength, who understand what the team are right now. This is not a team where Messi being a superstar. It's almost a semi Arteta thing. Manu are gonna deal with that. A semi, we don't want a superstar, nobody will overshine. Like, we just want normal coachable person because we have an inexperienced coach. Same thing like Arteta do. Look over by those two players, not any stunner. And our Rashford was sorry for him because him need to go, him no mesh with what we just explained. Rashford will come now in a dressing room and grumble if him not get game time, act certain way, in and out of feel good this month, next month him not feel good. Well, let's say Rashford. The Rashford gonna go find out club. Barcelona want him then by Amiedi and next player. Right? Then by Amiedi in addition to Gordon what them already have them buy what they buy earlier. So yeah, Man U need no big name. Oh my days, deflection. Wouldn't it make it interesting, Morocco? Score back one now. We don't want to reach this far just to come late on pound back. Corner kick. I keep me that you have nobody else can take corner kick. They don't take corners, bro. Brian, you can't take corner. Being that kind of player, I can't take corner. It's crazy. Another chance to swing it. Hey, man, keep it in. He was in, wasn't it? More change for Morocco. Well, they approach the last hydration break. Final break of the game. Well, not the final break, the final scripted break of the game. Give me a hand. What do you say? Get your customer a hat trick as it. This man did every game. Infantino. Every game you see him. Do it deep, come deep faith. Why? They just bored, the man just kick the ball. Sure. Come on, Marco. I must can create a couple chances. Don't forget how to play football. Man, get more involved now. You feel like if the coach will play you deep, but the coach want you up top. Coach want 10 out of 10. Man. Man down, now who that? All he say? No, all he say, Mbappe again. Mbappe will come off. Like him shake up. They want to change youth. Mateta coming on. Interesting. So he put on a number 9. He might go strike up. Somebody could pull up the game. Mbappe come on. Killian take him leave, so early leave for Killian. Mateta come on for him. I think he have a slight injury. Barcola coming on as well. Also come up, do it? Policia get break. Him like press Policia and Mbappe same time. Don't tell me you're writing off the game. The game is far from over. Who the second player will come off? Not even let's see. Or Due. Is it Due? Yeah, it is. So it's Barcola out there now and Mateta up top. Counter, why? Not really a counter still. Good ball, only you say. Wait, that's Due, that's Zaire Emery. And here. She said she can't wait. One more club. Morocco now go try to get a goal. How much shot them and have two shot all game, nothing and not one was on target. And they were more in the possession. Hey. Counter this. Barcola, you have pace run going down the wing now. Barcola only saying get it back. Oh, nobody no run 36-yard box. That's a corner still. Mbappe look good, man. Everybody thinks now. Look at him swing on in Mateta. Oh, I'm most disappointed. He got up. I don't hear that. Maybe tomorrow more football, Spain, Belgium. Right? How you feel that one will go? 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the evening, just afternoon. Ryan, come on, man. Set something up. Bro, spray the ball. I can spray it properly. For 18 minutes, you break down a team. You don't think now you can just attack the back, which you can do many ways. Square, long balls, something like. You think if you start attack the box, it's been 18 minutes. We're not going to score from this one. Corner. Ref's a free kick. I think Shawmini just rested. Imagine you have such a good side that you can just decide for rest somebody was supposed to be a starter for you, you know. You just decide saying, nah, me are resting. You probably put a yellow card warning, not we just don't know. You give them a yellow card warning, or else what else? You're resting your side that good. Not only do you resting in a play, none at all, full, they often get cleared. Nice ball, Maz. Hakimi, do something. Unai. There's no advantage, free kick. A little chance. One goal but make it interesting. I give it an extra time, man. Picture this. What's happening? This. Hakimi, I can take it. I'm going for goal. I'm not going for goal. Shoot on him. Yes, man. Corner kick. Come on. Make it interesting. Rubber in the box, too much juggling. See? You fight over back kick and corner kick now. Corner kick, you have to say? Corner kick. This was an easy free kick. One he should save and he punch it out. Luckily, right in him own player. Corner kick. Skipper with it. Diop and Saliba play a chucking contest right now. Diop try mark the goalie. Come on. Make it interesting. Good ball. Goal. Oh shit. On the outside net. I swear this is not about the net. Lack of reaction, but we realize that outside. Right outside the post. Another change for them. Morocco, number 17 on for number 7. Them player we have put on coach, we just I don't know them. You must know where you are this still. That was an attacker input on. They made 1-5 change. One of them alone are defenders. So he's trying to win the game based on the position of them player. 3 attacker, 1 midfielder, and 1 defender. Amrabat, useless, you know. Cha. Ball in through behind. Maz, start something. Straight to goalie, easy. It looks like we are done, not a goal now to score. When they gonna start to the semifinal? Oh no, I already know them. So the winner of this game, what Olisa just do? The winner of this game are gonna play whoever win Spain and Belgium game, which is tomorrow, innit? Yup, tomorrow, Spain and Belgium. Whoever win this game will play winner of that game. And that could possibly be a final. Even though it's not going to be a semi-final. That literally will be a final. But then, whoever win that game, they play Argentina then or England. That's gonna be a final as well. Because come on, Argentina will beat Switzerland. And them are going to play, you can't even say England. Because they root for Norway and Norway have a good side. Them can do Norway same way them do Brazil. Don't take me for joke. Backward gone. Save from the goalie. Thought he was gonna give it to Mateta. She says she can't wait. Them man a joke, man. Them man no want to score at least one goal. At this time, if you attack the box, attack the box. And if you line too high, attack the center back then. Put two players on them or three and chip the ball over into them. Simple that it works every time. You force the opposition to react. Get them back. And when you get back the ball, you chip it in behind again. Build up and go up and doing us. Get players in, running in the box and spray the ball. Una pass run ball. Still, we do this 80 minutes in a work. See my ball over here, so 3 man plus a dash into the box so you can spray it. Them are waste time. Over this little prettiness now. Look when you decide to spray the ball. When it's not even on. Weird, them decide to spread the ball when the angle less ideal. Nobody now make no run. If Mbappe win this World Cup, I think people are going to start putting him in an all-time conversation. All time. Like for example, France's best player ever. Imagine you win the World Cup twice. One at 18 and you win it at 20, 26, 27. Imagine that. I'm 27. 9 years later, that kind of long still. Ref says 6 more minutes, my Adan. Warm down. Augusto came on, by the way. Malo Augusto. Cross. Cleared. Sure. France will look at third star upon them badge star. Argentina look at fourth star upon them shirt. Compose go for undertone. Switch, good ball. And ball simply. Man. Dembele a play full 90. You don't normally see that. Matita him can score a goal. Oh my gosh. That was a chance. Matita to get your goal. Come, time left on the clock and I'm gonna score this time. Like, nope. Rabio intercepts. Mustaki Olise around the corner. Olise play with him defender. Time at time. I try to love keeper from this one. People. Almost the final whistle. Smash the like button once you're here. Back again tomorrow. Little bit after midday for the next quarterfinals, the second quarterfinals of the World Cup. Spain, Belgium. Think Spain are gonna have no problem in that game there tomorrow. Just like France today, I don't think them are gonna have no problem in the game. I think Belgium are gonna huff and puff. I think Belgium are gonna try play. I think they're gonna try play around the football. Try to them something similar to what they did the last game. I feel like that them are gonna come with, but then Spain not gonna have a problem. Spain not gonna have a problem with them at all. Right? You might see him start Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne, and him never start them the last game. Maybe him decide to bring them back in this game. I don't know. Should he bring them back in? He maybe bench Doko the last game. I think, you know, if it was tiredness, I freeze this thing, I freeze, man. You know what I would that? It's more than a stream. No game for sure get today, no minutes. Some different man get game today. Zaire Emery, Teta. Or you say I try to put one on the corner in the top corner. It's all over. France gone through just like last year in the semifinals. The man them sent on Morocco again by the same exact scoreline. Morocco tired of side of France. Right? But them have none for the shame about at all. Dembele and Mbappe scorers today. Pretty decent game from the onset. France was on it. France never dropped the ball game. None at all. Little by little, Morocco got more of the possession. I think that was out of a need to score. Them done the game with more possession, 52%, but them not really having a shot. They have a total of 5 shots, just 1 on target. France with them 22 shots, have 8 on target. 8 shots, that's a lot on target. Scoring only 2. Probably a bit disappointed. They never score more. A couple penalty and like a half chance and a half chance here and a chance there. They have a few chances here and there. 2-0 is enough, though. That's all that was required today. Even 1-0 would have been enough. Morocco was toothless. Nothing, them never, no little attack, nothing. So this is the Morocco side of Brazil couldn't beat, but France dispatched them 2-0. They drew with Brazil. They played a bigger team today, dispatched them 2-0 easily. Hakim look happy and content. They don't look no way. I feel no way. Smash a like on the video. People, see you in the next one tomorrow. We are out.